All right, so today for our comprehension, we're going to work on finding text evidence. Quit it. So for this, I have this passage here, and what we're going to work on is going back and looking and finding those answers so that you're not just guessing. Do you do that sometimes?
All the time?
All the time. We'll see now you don't have to guess if you use this strategy about going back and looking. So to make it easier, I'll read the first paragraph and then we can take turns for each paragraph, okay?
Okay.
All right, what's the title of it?
First day of school.
Yes, okay, here we go. Gary was so nervous. He was shaking a little. Today was the first day of school, and normally Gary loved getting to see his friends again. Today was different, though. Gary had moved in July, and he didn't know anyone yet at his new school.
As Gary stood at the bus stop on the corner, he wondered about his new school. Would the teacher be nice? Would his principal be scary?
Mm-hmm.
Would he still get to go to PE, music, and art at his old school?
Good.
Most importantly, he would have
Read that again.
have any friends.
Just then, Gary spotted the big yellow bus rounding the corner. The bus slowed to a stop. Its brakes squeaking loudly, and the bus driver leaned out to open the door with a big smile. "Gary Roberts?" he called.
Gary nodded, gulped, and took a step into the bus. As Gary walked slowly down the center aisle,
Good.
He saw a sea of unfamiliar faces.
Very good.
Starting.
What would faces do? Unfamiliar faces.
Staring back at him. Finally, a boy smiled. He sat there and they.
It rhymes with they.
What?
It rhymes with they.
Hey,
Yeah.
sit here, he said, scootering over to offer a seat. With a sigh of relief, Gary sat down and smiled. Hi, my name is Kevin. Nice to meet you. Thanks goodness Gary had made a friend.
Very good. Okay, so looking at this blue, you already read it. Look at you. Who's Gary's new friend? Kevin. All right. Okay, now for yellow. What was Gary most worried about? Most worried about. Do you remember anything that he was?
Would his principal be scary?
Okay.
Do we have
wait. It says that
Gary was so nervous.
He was nervous. He was shaking. It says he wondered what his teachers be like. Would his principal be scary?
Would he still get to go?
But right here, read from here.
Most importantly, he would have a friend.
Yeah. So most importantly is he was scared if he'd had friends. Good. What's next? Red.
Where was Gary? Bus stop around the corner. Wherever that says.
Look at you. Nice job.
Why was the first day of school different?
Yeah, why was this day different than any of these other first days?
Let's see.
Instead of looking for something, just think about it. Do you remember why we said here his new friend's name was Kevin? He's worried about not having any friends. Why would he be worried about not having friends?
Because he just moved.
Okay, so why was this day different?
He moved.
Yeah.
Wherever that says.
You see there, today was different. There. Good.
Which green?
You pick. How did Gary feel about the first day?
Really didn't have a very first day.
I guess we could
Is
say,
it
how
gone?
did he feel about it before the first day started?
Kind of worried.
Yeah. That was right off the bat, wasn't it?
So nervous he was shaking a little.
Yeah. And then orange. When did Gary move to his new house?
Oh, we already did that.
Yeah.
In July.
Yeah. So next month. Awesome.
What sheet's next?
Good job.